He was stuck in Orlando for more than a week. Well, now an Egyptian citizen is on his way back to his home country. News 13's Dave DeMarco caught up with him before he left to find out how the turmoil in Egypt almost led to a disaster for this Orlando software company.
Alec Difrawi quarterbacks, as he likes to call it, an Orlando software company that he's grown to 300 employees in the past 5 years. He opened his first satellite office in India and then last fall traveled to his native Egypt for the first time in 30 years to explore business opportunities.
I knew the culture, and it's an untapped market that a lot of people weren't there, and there had been so much stability.
He opened offices in Cairo and Alexandria, where a group headed by Sharif Shuman worked on a Facebook application targeting models and actors. Shuman flew to America to help launch the application a couple days before protests broke out in Egypt.
It was being deployed last Thursday at about 6 p.m. and about 5:30 p.m. our time, the internet went down.
For a week, Shuman and his new American friends watched and waited. They couldn't launch their product. Shuman's plane was grounded too, but he was still able to communicate with family, including his wife back home.
Watching the CNN and watching the Egyptian news and talking to my family over there, it's not as bad as it looks. No, it has been really peaceful in lots of places.
But in the past 48 hours, plans for elections in September and President Mubarak's resignation in September were announced, and planes and the internet came back. And as you can see, SoftRock was able to launch its application.
By creating an online presence.
With his new flight itinerary in front of him, Shuman, wearing his USA t-shirt, prepared to head back to a very different country than he left just 2 weeks ago.
People care about each other right now, care more about the country itself, so I think that we are going in the right direction, definitely.
In Orlando, Dave DeMarco, News 13.
Now, the Orlando software company's founder says he hopes a couple weeks of unrest in Egypt don't keep Americans from doing business with Egypt in the future. Meanwhile, if you'd like more information on the modeling application they just launched, you can find out more on our website, CFNews13.com.